If I'm fixing it, I'm filming it. Well, hello everyone. Welcome back to Farm Boy Fixes. Boy, it's been a long, cold winter. That's probably why I haven't put out any videos this year. It's just because it's been so cold. It's now April the 1st. It's just warmed up for the past 2 weeks where a guy can go outside and get something done. I have a lot of projects ready to go this year. I want to build a shed. Our first project of the day is we got a few things we want to test out. It's a special product from Chemical Guys and a new pressure washer. Now, I'm not getting paid by either one of these guys. I just thought I've seen their product a number of times and I wanted to give it a go. Our local car wash, it just seems to get more and more expensive. And in wintertime, you have no choice. But here, now that it's starting to get warm, I'm going to start doing my own washing around here. And I started off with the kit, the foam blaster cannon, and it came with the Tough Mudder formula. And I got that off of Amazon 2022, and it was about $150. The Tough Mudder, what it does, it is really for like it says, tough mud. For really dirty vehicles, quads, and your engine. I want to try that. And then of course I got that one there, and that's a honeydew snow foam, and that's kind of like a touchless car wash. So what it does, it puts on really thick suds and it does all the scrubbing for you, so you don't have to touch your paint. So we're going to give those products a try, and we're going to try it with a new Simoniz Platinum Series 1800 PSI. I got this from Canadian Tire, like I said, 2022. It's regular $300 and I paid $230, so it was $70 off. And it's quite the little unit, and I wanted that. I got a couple of projects where I've got to get onto someone's roof and wash down the roof. So I figured, well, I want to get something that's not going to move around on wheels, and it's easy to carry. This product, believe it or not, it's made by Active. Also, I noticed Caterpillar has their own version out on it too, so thought I'd give it a chance. I wasn't so much keen about an electric one. I do have a gas-powered one, and that's a 3500 PSI, and it's good, but you know, with the price of gas nowadays, well, what I wanted this really for is when you release the trigger, it stops. Where my gas-powered one, well, that engine keeps on running, keeps burning that fuel. So I thought I'd give it a try. So this is kind of like a two-part video. Yeah, let's go and test out these products, and let's see how everything works. Okay, so this is the pressure washer I'm going to use, and it came with its own foam cannon. So, you know, for shits and giggles, let's give it a try. You never know, might be good. I can have two different containers, one for Tough Mud and one for the honeydew. So we'll fill this up with the Tough Mud and we'll see how it goes. If not, we'll bring out the Chemical Guys. Now this stuff is in thick concentrate, so you don't need much. A couple of ounces, and for that little jug. Yeah, that's probably all that I need in there. So let's get this filled with water, and let's get this hooked up, and let's see how this cannon works. Okay, so they say to wet your vehicle down before you use the foam cannon. And just to give you some reference, I'm not going to scrub it at all, but there's some pretty caked on stuff there. So it is kind of grimy there. So let's see how this does. I'm going to wet it all down and we'll see how it goes. Well, there's normal without it on. Okay, so I rinsed it off just so you all can see. Still left the dirt there, and it's hard to tell in the video, but even my hood, it still left some dirt. So let's get the foam on it, and we're going to use the foam cannon that came with that guy, and that's that. So let's give it a hookup. Let's see how well that does. The only thing I don't like about this foam cannon, it doesn't have a 1/4-inch connector to plug right in. So maybe I could find one. I gotta disconnect the wand. So the wand's disconnected. Let's put on the foam cannon. Why it didn't come with the 1/4-inch connector like the tips do, I don't know why. But okay, let's give it a try. Oh, that's not bad. Okay. Well, that foam cannon worked okay. So we'll do this side with the Simoniz foam cannon. Okay. Well, it's only been about not even a minute, but we'll wash it down and see how well this works. Well, first impressions, it's okay, the mutter, but why don't we try the honeydew on the exact same side here, because it didn't really clean enough spots up. Maybe I didn't leave it sit long enough, but for comparison, let me see what dirt can come off with using the chemical guys and the honeydew. Let's give that a try. Bottle. Same thing, 1 to 2 ounces. And of course, this is in milliliters. Bottles in milliliters, but the instructions are in ounces. Looks like I put in about 100 milliliters, probably more than too much, but let's go fill this water and let's give this one a try. Okay, I got it filled with water, and guess what? It smells like honeydew. Yeah, what I like about this, just remove the tip, put in the gun. This has got quite a few settings on it, but wow. Okay, yeah, this was better. Well worth its money. It put it on thick. Amazing. We'll let it sit. Let's see how it goes. Well, it finally came out clean, but not without some scrubbing. So, nothing beats scrubbing. And so, it was kind of nice to have that thick foam on and scrub. Came out beautiful. So, it's not all that bad, but it's not what I expected. I thought I could just put it on and let the suds do its work. Well, the suds needed a little bit help. But anyways, I got 2 more vehicles to really give it my opinion. So 1 down, 2 more to go. Okay, vehicle number 2. Yeah, the stuff is nice. The foam is nice, but you got to scrub it. Just letting it sit on it. Wash it first to get rid of any dirt, obviously, so you won't scratch it. And then the foam. And then scrub it down and then wash it. And wow, it really helps. I like that foam. 2 vehicles, 1 more to do. Okay, my last vehicle to do. It's hard to tell, but this is carbonized grain. It could sure show the dirt right away. I hope this picks up in camera. So, obviously, I don't want to touch this truck, so we have to see how well the suds work. Brand new paint job, brand new truck. So, this is the before, and I'll show you the after. Well, I really like that. That worked great, getting off that light mist of road salt-ish dirt. I let the bubbles do its thing for a few minutes, and it did. I went around about 2 or 3 times with the bubbles though. One application didn't quite do it, I thought. So I went around a couple of times, and I am working, one side of the truck is in the sun, so I made sure to go over there a couple of times so not to dry up, but really nice. It's not leaving any, soap spots sometimes you get from a car wash and that. But yeah, okay, so works really good on doing a light cleaning. You don't have to touch your vehicle. On a heavier duty one, well, yeah, I think you have to do a scrub, but still the outcome is really nice with that heavy duty thick soap foam. Okay, so here's my overall opinion on these two products. The chemical guys with the Tough Mudder foam and the honeydew foam, they worked okay. You had to wash it, you had to put the foam on, and you had to scrub it. Somewhat dirty, or you haven't been able to get to it for like a few weeks, you had to use something like this. No two ways about it. Just by itself it wouldn't work. If your vehicle was just lightly, it worked awesome. I used this on my brand new truck, and it took away the scum right away, and it dried in the sun, and it didn't leave any soap deposits or anything. So I know the foam cannon outperformed the foam cannon that came with this. That one was a lot more sudsier. It really laid it thick. Like I said, I'm not this stuff I bought all my own money, so just being honest. Is it worth the $150 for those two products, and then this by itself was $50? Well, you can go through a lot of car washes and wait in line and be rushed because people are behind you. This stuff is really convenient if you want the best car wash at your house. Now, going on to the Simoniz Platinum 1800 PSI, it worked flawlessly. A couple of complaints. You have to screw in the foam cannon into this. It doesn't have a 1/4-inch connector like these guys. So you actually have to unscrew the wand and then screw in the foam cannon. So that I didn't quite like. It's not very convenient. Likewise, the foam cannon, it is not as sudsier as the cannon from Chemical Guys. It puts on a foam, but not a real thick foam. I guess my last complaint is the main cord. It's short. I must have to move it at least 3 times in order to get around a vehicle. A truck anyway. My girlfriend's small little Honda HR-V, at least 2 times I got to move it. I could not do a whole vehicle once without moving this thing. Thank God it's got an easy handle. It's somewhat light. You can pick it up. But again, you've got this line out, you got the cord out, you got the hose out. So you got a lot of tripping hazards. So be careful. But other than that, it worked really nice. When you release the trigger, it shut off. It was nice and quiet. Not like a gas-powered one. The gas-powered one is still running whether you're spraying or not. So I kind of like that convenient. And the handle and the lightweight, you'd be able to pick it up and go and take it anywhere. So overall, I had fun using these products for the first time. And I will continue on using these. They are great. So I'd give you my impression of the Simoniz Platinum 1800 and the Chemical Guys foam cannon and their products. Good luck with your project.